What's good, everybody on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Get Millhouse. I run this YouTube channel. I run it like a boss. And in this video, we're gonna go over my 5 secret links that I used to help improve my art. Things that can help out beginners and intermediate artists to maybe jump up a little bit of a nice level. And you know what? Today, I'm filming so many videos for you just because
today I got time, cuz.
I will be making a Gumroad page about some of these secret links. There's links that, like, you know, you can get like free education. So I'm making that list very, very shortly, and that will be on my Gumroad page. And every other thing I have here, you know, they're all affiliate links. They all help support my channel.
Okay, so the first website I have for this video is Haban. If you're ever tired of using Pinterest and I guess it's getting kind of stale, Haban is like a Chinese version of Pinterest. Let me show you. And it's mostly based on artwork. There could be some photography, but I think the reference images on here is especially immaculate. I use this website from time to time. I use this to have more of like an example of what I'm aiming for when it comes to character designs, backgrounds, or whatever. Let's say if I click on this guy here, right? I want to draw mechs, and then it gives me a bunch of other mechs just like Pinterest. And these are done by really, really good artists. I have not seen any bad art on here whatsoever, and the variety of references to gather from here is astounding. Now you got something that you can use as reference. Like what I would normally do is I'll save this image or add it to my PureRef file, copy it, paste it into my, I guess my illustration board. I would color pick to understand what colors they are using. And then if I wanted to have a demonstration of this in a portfolio, I can take ideas and get a very good reference off of what I could do to display my world, my characters, design, like iterations here. These are all like examples that you can add to your portfolio. Second link of this video will be Sketchfab. Sketchfab is an amazing ass website. You can use 3D models, especially for stuff like this. If you are trying to improve on anatomy, you can screen cap all this and use this to get better at anatomy. And you have all these other categories in section here. So if I click on, you can use all of this for reference for your anatomy or fingers or hands or whatever. Sketchfab is mostly free. I think there are some stuff you gotta pay for. You can also use Sketchfab for the 3D resources. There are a lot of free 3D assets on here, and what I like to do is that I would download some of these 3D assets like this architecture stuff, right? Okay, so take example of this Mayan temple. Sorry, my graphics card is not the strongest, but with this choppy display, you can see that you can rotate the orientation of the model, and you can zoom in to whatever you like to, and you can find a nice angle that you want to like add to your artwork. Okay, so let's take this monkey temple for instance. You can actually zoom in and move it. Right now I'm having issues. All I can do is like rotate it. If I were, I don't know if I can like full screen it. Okay, so I can like rotate. There's some models you can actually zoom in and change the orientation from top to bottom. My graphics card is not that powerful enough to handle it at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on. But this is another great resource out there, like for animations or just even for environmental design. I like to use a lot of this stuff as like a base model and build on top of it, and I just add my own geometry to it. This actually speeds up my work tremendously, and this is like more of a coming from a concept artist background. Nothing's ever original. I could draw this all from scratch, or I could just use this as a base and build on top of it. I am taking art and changing it to something else where I am not just totally ripping off the entire thing. I could just like remove like the vines or the tree branches. Maybe I just want to keep the integrity of the structure here and change up the stairs, remove the monkeys, add in more trees. The world's an oyster, my guy. Like, you can do a lot with these 3D models. Then also have this perspective grid by rubenlara.com. This is an amazing tool. I love this. What you can do is you have like your horizon line and you have the 2 vanishing points here. If you're having problems with perspective and you can't make a grid properly, I have problems making proper grids on Clip Studio Paint. Photoshop is easier, but this website helps with just taking out all the hard, busy work that comes with it. You can change the colors. You can, this is set on normal. If you want it tighter and have your brain like go to mush, you can do it like that. Or if you want it just loose, where you can it's not that confusing to like work around, you can do that too. You can actually remove some of these grids. So like maybe if you don't want two point, you just want 1 point. Got that, you know. There's another vanishing point somewhere up top. If I want to get rid of that, and bam, you got your 1 point perspective. If you want 2 point, add in the second one, you got 2 point, and then add in the third, you got your 3 point perspective. Most part, I'll keep it like this. You can change the aspect ratio of this so to fit in your canvas a lot more easily. And then when you're done picking out like whatever you want to do with these grids, you can just click this little camera icon, bam, and it will save it for you. And then you can drag and drop this into your Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint or any type of digital program that you're trying to do, add perspective to your work. All right, so you need help with figure drawing. I have multiple sites, but this is one of them that I use every now and then. I just like it for like some of the 3D poses. It's actually really nice. They always update their sets, which is really good. It's called Figurosity. And what I really like about this one and really enjoy, yeah, you have like these models here, right? But then there's also old people, because how often do you draw old people? It's like, I think it's a great practice to draw old people. People are all different shapes and sizes because everyone is beautiful. Even this old man right here, Floyd. Look at it. And here you have multiple like poses. So especially like if you're going to be making character designs, the hardest part for me is like, how do I make them look presentable? As of like, if I'm going to put them up in a lineup and I need an action pose to show or demonstrate what kind of character they are, or like what their personality is. I think having poses like these help a lot when it comes to drawing out like characters. So Figurosity, great one for like models, poses, people different sizes, ages, heights, the whole shebang. And my last website of the day that is great for color palettes is colors.co. How you do it is that you can generate these colors, right? Keep on hitting generate, and you can use these as a color. Actually, I'm gonna save this one. Just keep on clicking generate, and then you just find colors that you would like. These are like so amazing together. They have the number. You can copy the hex. You can save them. You can export them. You can export it to a PDF, image, anything, the code. It's a great website, colors.co.
Thank you for watching the video. If you guys like this content and you want to see more of this, make sure you hit the like button, smash the sub, and destroy the bell so you'll never miss out on any of my new videos. And if you ever want to help support this channel so I can be more of a full-time content creator, so I can have the time to keep pumping out content and help you along with your process and art, I have a Patreon page. I also have a Ko-fi, and I also have an Etsy store. So if you go to the Etsy store, you can get some stickers, you know, a little equivalent exchange action going on here. And the same thing with my Patreon too. You guys are improving because you are looking for the information to help you improve. So I know looking at your current work or even your past work can be kind of discouraging, saying like, I'm not seeing any improvement anywhere. But trust and believe, you just gotta trust the process. It's gonna be like a year or two of just making bad art to start making somewhat decent looking art, to start making good art. But since you guys are actually looking for the information to help you improve, that's all the evidence you really need that you are going to be improving as an artist, because you're actively trying. You're actively trying. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.